Infinity Pool. Writer James Foster and his significant other invest energy at a retreat in the imaginary shoreline nation of Litalka, where a neighborhood celebration is in progress. The couple's persistent conjugal difficulty is exacerbated when Gabby, an enthusiast of the main novel James has distributed to date, welcomes them to invest energy with her and her significant other Albin. The four eat and choose to go through the following day driving in the open country, despite the fact that they have been cautioned that vacationers are to stay on the retreat compound consistently. At in Oceanside, as James pees behind a tree, Gabby startlingly gets him from behind and continues to give him a handjob. Following a lot of time sunbathing and cooking, the travelers leave on a plastered drive back to their lodging. In transit, James unintentionally runs over a nearby man, killing him. Gabby demands that they can't call the police, as the nation is bad and they won't be protected. The following day, James is captured and is informed that the punishment for his wrongdoing is passing because of the dead man's firstborn child. In any case, the nation has an extraordinary arrangement of equity by which the blameworthy, for a powerful charge, can be cloned and have their copies killed in their place. James, who wedded into cash, pays the expense to have a twofold killed before his eyes. M is appalled by the whole undertaking and needs to leave right away, however James is tantalized by the scene and needs to remain. He conceals his identification, guaranteeing that he has lost it, and urges M to get back to the US. James broadens his visit by a week and experiences Gabby and Albin once more. They acquaint him with a little gathering of Western sightseers who all have been sentenced for serious violations and have paid to watch their duplicates killed. These individuals return to the hotel every year, carry out egregious violations, and pay to watch their copies get butchered. Over the course of the following few days, they urge James to change into a profligate crook, empowering him to kill local people, participate in inebriated blowouts, and misuse the hotel staff. James is shaken one night when he is fooled into mistreating a clone of himself he had been persuaded to think was the police criminal investigator who had first captured him. In a mental breakthrough and frenzy, James recovers his secret identification and endeavors to escape, yet the traveler bunch confronts him and kidnaps him from the transport, shipping him to the air terminal. Gabby uncovers that she finds him pitiable and that the gathering is mishandling him for their own entertainment, wanting to transform him into an individual homicide vacationer. He runs off into a close by Wild. Gabby shoots him in the leg as he escapes. Late night of meandering, James falls at a ranch, where a neighborhood family takes him in to recover. In his tranquilized state, he encounters a progression of mind flights. Whenever he has recaptured his solidarity, he is again defied by Gabby's gathering, who orders him to kill a copy of himself to finish his change. He at first rejects, yet when the clone endeavors to kill him, James pounds the life out of him. As a prize, Gabby uncovered her exposed bosom to James, welcoming him to breastfeed. The following day, as they head back to the US, different sightseers nonchalantly talk about impending tasks, while James is apparently shaken from the occasions of the beyond couple of days. Sitting tight in the air terminal for his flight, he sets out to stay behind, all things considered. He gets back to the shut hotel, where he sits alone in the midst of the deluge of the rainstorm.